Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati versus UConn college basketball matchup on Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. PickDawgz.com is our website. We've got free picks in every game every day, so be sure to stop by and check it out. And of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between Cincinnati and UConn. And UConn seems to be making a little bit of a step back into the national scene after a couple of years where they kind of weren't their typical selves. They had some academic issues. They had some, they had some issues on the court. They had some coaching issues. They had some other issues that who the heck knew what was going on there. And I think not even the administration really knew what was going on there, apparently. But anyways, it looks like UConn is certainly back on the national scene. Whether they're back at that level where we saw them before in the Kemba Walker days and before that even, I don't think they're there yet, but I think that they're definitely on their way. And the way they usually do that is just say, well, who have they lost to, right? And you look at the recent losses, it's Indiana and Xavier, and there's no shame in either of those losses. It's not like they lost to some of the teams. Then when you look at Cincinnati, a team where, they've lost their head coach, Mick Cronin, who I was never a huge fan of, but he went to UCLA, and I just thought that his game day coaching was just never quite there, and the team looked unprepared in spots, and never did we see it more prominent than that Nevada loss in the NCAA tournament when they were up gigantic and ended up losing the game. I think that pretty much was in a microcosm his entire stay at Cincinnati. But I think when you look at the Bearcats, a loss to Iowa, a win over Tennessee, and then losses to Colgate, Bowling Green, just not quite the same team that we've seen in the past. And of course, the loss to Xavier, the common opponent between these two teams. Cincinnati and UConn have played some great games over the years. You look at some of the NCAA tournament games that they've played. You look at some of the conference games that they've played against each other, not in this conference, but beforehand that they've played. And I'll tell you, they've played some great games throughout the years. And this one has the potential to be that kind of game. We saw Cincinnati really step up their game against Tennessee at home and get it done against the Vols. And like I said, then they come back out and fall flat on their face at Iowa, and they've lost to Colgate prior to that. You know what? We're getting 3.5 points with UConn. We know these teams, when they play, it's normally a dogfight. I'll take the 3.5 in the Huskies, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join me on the live show weekdays at 10 a.m., weekends at 11. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.